With a common denominator.
And I need all of you to stop what you're doing and listen.
Let's talk about something important. Put that coffee down.
I'm not here to waste your time.
Where else you gonna have this much fun?
You the man. You the man.
Todd Father.
Show me the money.
What I've been doing, had to triple my bag. Had to triple my bag. Wow. Had to triple my bag. Wow. Had to triple my bag. Yeah. Had to triple my bag.
60% of the time, it works every time.
That doesn't make sense.
Well, it's no trick to make a lot of money. All you want is to make a lot of money.
Hey, good afternoon. Still pretty sick over here. Got a little bit of a cough and head cold. Maybe COVID, who knows. Want to jump on, give a few updates. Bitcoin's done what we would expecting with the wave D up in the triangle. I haven't traded it very well. Ethereum keeps charging. Litecoin trying to dig out of the hole as well. Stocks up a little bit. So, like I said, I want to give a quick update. Appreciate everybody showing up. So, in front of us is the Bitcoin USD daily. Everybody was talking about the distribution schematic. And I had said at the lows, I gave the reasoning why we had volume going to new lows, price wasn't, and we was getting oversold, why I thought we would bounce, if nothing else, come up here and do a last point of supply. So as I said, we have done that. I didn't trade it very well for trading bags. We're still in 100% on our HODL bags, and Nick has held some positions since I was not in some. So we've got BNB, Cake, Bake, XXP, all those are rocking and rolling for us. So I'll go over those as well. See if Nick's got anything to talk about. And but again here, so technometer on Bitcoin USD consolidated was down there at oversold. It didn't go to more oversold on the new low break, which is what kind of screwed me up, getting stopped out of some trading positions there. And now we're back around 46. We've got Bitcoin Bitfinex technometer at 49. So I'm going to show we could go a little bit higher here for this wave D up in Bitcoin of this red triangle I've been watching. But we'll see about that. Again, let's look at Bitcoin USD Bitfinex. What's up, Carl? Dirk, I cannot drink vodka. So here, as I said, we got technometer 48.2. It does look a little choppy here. So again, maybe the high's in, or maybe we're going to work a little bit higher. Bitcoin's a little bit weak right now, 57,650. Ethereum still 33.14. Litecoin 293.30. So if we go to I had some Ethereum charts we posted in Discord. Technometer there is around 46, 47. So nothing really giving a sell signal in Ethereum either. 47.8 on the technometer, so not overbought. Still some room to the upside. I would guess we're in a wave 3 ending on Ethereum, so we got a little wave 4 pullback and then still higher. There's Ethereum USDT, 46.4, not overbought at all. So that still looks good. We've got Litecoin USD, 46.1, not overbought there either. And then Litecoin USDT, 47 on the technometer. So again, no major negative readings. So it looks like we can still go higher. If we go back to the 4-hour chart that I've been showing, here's a chart. I've not touched it today. So you can see I was looking for an ABC green up to 59,000 to 60,000. I thought the B wave would maybe be an ABC. It wasn't. It was just a real quick sell-off. I didn't get a chance to buy 60 or buy 52 like I wanted. So here we are. Maybe we could still do a 60, 62. I'm not sure. Or the high's already in. So a little bit higher. Possible. Now I'm still looking for that ABC down to maybe that 52.5 level again. It'd be nice to spring that level, scare everybody out, and that be a low. So again, been right really on my roadmap here. It's been tough. That's not a pretty triangle, which means maybe that's what it is, and it'll catch everybody off guard. It's definitely not a pretty setup. B wave is extremely large, and but the easy triangles are never probably triangles. So if we look at Ethereum, its triangle probably ended down there at that 2170. We was trying to buy 2100 down there. Just missed it, never chased it. So I'm guessing that was a triangle ended early. We've had a 1-2 and we're working on the green 3 up, which could be ending here or a little bit higher. Again, it's going to matter what Bitcoin does, I think. If Bitcoin's ready to go down to 52,000, then I think you're going to label this as wave 3 done. And slight pullback here before Ethereum still goes higher. And Litecoin, same type of thing, possibly. Could have completed a 1-2, and actually could be completing a 1 again here, a little bit higher like Ethereum, and then have another slight pullback before it's ready to go higher. So hollow bags still look higher to me. Nick and I's not changed that. Right, Mark, long term around here means 3 months, no doubt. I mean, longer term, if we zoom out longer term, I mean, you still got a we've still got a wave 5 coming. So as I mentioned before, I mean, that could be that could be a move to 76,000. I guess would probably be somewhat a guess for me. Fix that chart a little bit. So if the wave 4 ends, that's going to be a pretty good sized triangle going back since around February 20th. So it'd be a pretty good rock and roll to above 76,000. And Ethereum, been trying to show counts there. Same type of thing. That would be a wave 3 ending, and then we would still have much higher to go on Ethereum after another wave 4 pullback. So still higher. And we don't see any, still there's nothing glaring on the crypto charts. If we go back to the Wyckoff Wave Crypto Index that we've showed, 40 is the green arrow buys. We didn't get that there 10 days ago. We did do about a 41 during the day. Now we're setting at 47.8. So a good place to meet resistance and have a pullback. I mean, we've had new lows in the OP while prices held. That's bullish. And then also, as we get overbought, then you can say we've had new highs without the OP, which can start to be a little bit bearish, but not as good as not as reliable as the buy signals. So it looks like somebody's been selling these things, and somebody behind the scenes is accumulating them, and probably that's why you're getting the alt still running strong, because everybody's chasing this stuff. If we come back to let's go to stocks real quick. This is SPY. I've been talking about, I got a short on. I'm down, I believe, 4 to 5% on a small short on the SPY with the SDS. I do think we're still tired here. We got a technometer of 45.5. I wish that would get more bearish, but so far hasn't happened. If we look at QQQ, we had the sell of the QQQ. We're actually almost back to the original sell, almost a scratch on the sell signal where we had the red circle. But now we're coming down 40.44, which is nearing oversold, which would give us the green circle. So if you're looking at Elliott Wave, probably we've done a 1-2. This was a 3, and now we're doing a 4. And we still got one more new high coming on NASDAQ, which would mean we have more new highs on Bitcoin still, which again fits into what we're talking about. Here's something I wanted to show. Here's the IWM small cap. I don't trade head and shoulder patterns for real, but here is a classic head and shoulders for a downside sell. What's up, Paul? Rico? So that looks a little bit suspect. I'm going to throw this up here. This is definitely shout out to Elliott Wave, Elliott Wave International, ElliottWave.com here. This is showing a possible, again, head and shoulders top with a 3, 4, 5 and a 1, 2. So again, that's courtesy of Elliott Wave International and CQG. I had that here. I'll throw that up real quick. That really has what I want to show on the stocks. Let's go back to somebody asked about Tilray. What's up, Bobby? Let me give you a wrench while I'm here. Tilray, TLRY. Bring up the 9-month chart. These things have not came out of here. Just came off a major overbought reading. We're back to 45. So no ideas there yet for me. I've kind of shied away from the marijuana stocks. I mean, it's nice that it went to a major overbought and now pulling back. If the price could hold here above that low at 1530 and get a little more oversold technometer, I probably would be on that with a low at the 1530. But that's going to take maybe another day or two to get that done. Here is Canopy, same type of chart. Back to the major support level here, and actually a little bit below it. And again, my developers are where a lot of my problems on some of these charting software and cryptos, so they're back to work, going to get a lot of this stuff fixed. So excited about that and adding more sectors to our crypto software, which is going to allow us to do more actual Wyckoff method, where we're going to monitor way more sectors and go into way more in depth about that. So should make Discord much better, or patreon.com/learncrypto. And then here on CGC, technometer 42.4 after being overbought. It's nearing its low though of last week, so I can't get too excited about the marijuana stocks yet. While we're here, let's look at Tesla. Seems like it tries to move a little bit with Bitcoin. Let's go to the 6-month chart. Came right back to that resistance at 776 I talked about. Since then, acting pretty weak. Technometer neutral. So again, no reason to be a big buyer on Tesla, I don't think. Still looks a little heavy. So we'll watch that one. Let's look at API for Vadim. What's up, Vadim? Go to the 9-month chart. This thing not acting well in the last week. We do have a technometer down to 39.1. OP's really moving in lockstep with price, so no buy divergence. I wish I had one, but do not. So if anything, I would say a bounce, but nothing more than a bounce. I'm long Yeti. You can see here, I got the buy marked by the green arrow. So not getting much in the way of here a profit either. Have that one for pro traders. So up what, $1.50 or so. Technometer near overbought. We're getting new highs on the OP, so volume is coming in, but really need price to work higher here. So we're going to trail a stop on that one, I'm sure, as we are some of our other positions. I've still got losses on TLT, small losses on UUP. I mentioned a small loss on SDS. Still short the metals. Was looking pretty good before today, but they're having a decent bounce here. So I'm monitoring that as well, if I didn't feel so shitty. Let's look at ADA. Just a 3-month chart for now. I think Waves is in my system. We'll see here. Again, developers are aware of issues. I'm trying to get that fixed. So the crypto software, still, I've talked about selling it to subscribers. I'm still trying to get that done. I've just got to build a database. I'm having issues with that. And my Ukrainian developers know my software and haven't caused me any issues with this. I'm trying to keep them on board. ADA USD consolidated, technometer neutral. Nothing there exciting. VET USD. What's up, Paul? Again, VET looks like a little bit of a pullback maybe here still coming. OP's near the low. Technometer's neutral after being near oversold, but not a buy signal. So I still think a little bit lower. Here's Waves USD. 24 to over 37. Overbought technometer, but price is moving with volume. So that one looks strong here. If you're long Waves, congrats to you, Matthew. AAVE is not in my system. Well, let's go back to hold on here. I don't trade AV. Some reason I can't find it on my list down here because it's not alphabetized. AV up 5.8% today, nearing the highs. I would say trying to kind of jump a creek there inside the trading range. So I'd be a buyer of that on any type pullback here. If we do get a slight pullback with the with Bitcoin, which again I still think we will. So I think some of these will come back to us and let us get into them before we go higher. Here's DOT USDT. Came clear back down to 28 again. Kind of looks like an upthrust. We could be doing a test, so I'm not sure about this one. Nice rally out the bottom, so I'd still buy a dip. If it can't get going, I'd be careful if I can't get back above that 42.20 on the next rally. Or I'd trail to stop close. Nice trade on AV. Joe C. from 62. Well, shout out to you, because that would be back here at the lows. Held it for a pretty big drawdown, so congrats. So again, that's all I really got. I think I'm going to start coughing here. Nose is full, so hopefully I just got a bad head cold. Let me run a quick disclaimer.
There is a high degree of risk involved in trading cryptocurrencies. Our thoughts and ideas are for entertainment purposes only. Please consult your personal advisor or do your own research. Past results are not indicative of future returns. Thank you.
So let's go back here. Again, do your own research. This is not individual investment advice. Just trying to do a little bit of teaching. I own the WyckoffSMI.com Original Institute of Richard Wyckoff. Let's go back to the 5-minute on Bitcoin. You can see here we do have a little bit of selling coming in. Dragging down Ethereum down a little bit. Not much. Support back down there at 30.88, I'm sure, on any type of scare. I mentioned SOL. I own a little bit of that for a few clients, down around 30.31. Looks a little overpriced, so we'll watch that. Nick's still long BNB. We talked about the wave 4 ending. Looks like it ended early. So same thing on BNB. It looks higher, so buy a break. Bake, Nick sold that. Big profits there. It's having a pretty big drawdown today, down 24%. Cake still long that one. That one continues higher. Been a good one for the Discord. SXP up another 3%. New high for the move. So again, another good holding for us. Lemon green tea, maybe? I do green tea shots. Aaron, if we go back to the Bitcoin chart, this is the chart everybody was showing for distribution, but I'm guessing then they were all short and missed the last rally and have gotten hurt by it. So if that is distribution, everything here is still really classic. This would have been probably a sign of weakness. We're at the last point of supply. Perfect place to meet resistance back at the original buying climax. So definitely, again, a reason why I'm not buying here and trying to hold off, because this chart on its own, if the technometer was a little bit more overbought, which Bitcoin, Bitfinex is, but Bitcoin USD, Bitcoin USDT is around 46, 47. But if we labor a little higher the next day or two, it's going to get overbought, and then I'll be on record for being bearish for a wave E down, or possibly, we're ready for a large C wave down, which would mean that the break to 47.5 was an A. We're doing a B, and we're headed down to, again, that 36,000 level. So that's still a possibility if it is distribution. So stay tuned. If I do get a sell up here, I don't think I'm going to have a really good sell for hodl positions, because I think this will be covered by still a new high after this sell-off. So I don't think we're in long-term problems yet. But if we do roll over here, could be a place where we could get some, definitely some sell-offs to the downside. So we got Dow still up 270 where we've been most of the day. S&P up 0.39, 16 points, and the NASDAQ down 50. Pretty quiet since the opening. And Bitcoin 57,524. Ethereum 3290. and Litecoin 293. So again, still looking for some type of sell-off here and a wavy down. What's up, Johnny? And then we'll see about buying that. So that's all I got. I'm going to get out of here. Try to get a little bit more rest. Make sure this thing doesn't get me. As usual, I'm going to run a couple commercials on our Discord. $40 a month, patreon.com/learncrypto. Pay there. We give you a link to the Discord from where you paid. And then a quick commercial on our private client group where we're managing assets. 3% annual fee, billed quarterly. Appreciate it. And if I'm not too sick, I'll be on here tomorrow, same bat time. Thank you.
Warren Buffett, American investor, business tycoon, and one of the wealthiest people in the world, once said, "If you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die." But how is that possible? Well, knowledge is power. In 2020, it is no longer news that cryptocurrencies are the currency of the digital future. Bitcoin's stability amidst unprecedented global economic impacts from COVID-19 has proven once again that crypto is here to stay. Learning how to trade, when to trade, and where to trade crypto assets can make the difference between success and failure. At LearnCrypto.io, we offer a pathway to sustainable and lifelong wealth by helping open-minded beginners and experienced traders navigate the thin ice of the cryptocurrency markets. Live shows, interviews, coin reviews, fundamental analysis, predictive trading bots, and open chat access to a community of real traders. These are just a few of the benefits you'll receive with a membership on patreon.com/learncrypto. Sign up today if you strive to build yourself a brighter tomorrow.
Are you intrigued by cryptocurrency, but just aren't sure how you can get started investing? Maybe you are simply too busy to trade your own cryptocurrency account since it is 365 24/7. Don't hold back any longer. With LearnCrypto.io, you can have a seasoned professional show you how. Todd W. Butterfield is a leader in trading with numerous real money trading successes to his name over the years. He owns LearnCrypto.io, the original Wyckoff Stock Market Institute, WyckoffSMI.com, as well as the Black Bay Group, a registered investment advisor. He has also created state-of-the-art software, consolidating over 100 plus crypto exchanges volume, as well as his own Wyckoff proprietary indicators. With today's stressful and busy lifestyles, isn't it time you considered having a knowledgeable investor manage your crypto account? In these unprecedented times, it is the perfect season to seriously consider LearnCrypto.io's private client group and add cryptocurrencies to your investment portfolio.
We'll see you all again. Sleep tight.